It just takes a little bit to get the creative juices flowing. Next thing you know, they're taking credit for the whole deal.
You want to see what a happy face looks like? This is a happy face.
14.5 in cash.
Throughout all 6 seasons of Car Master's Rust to Riches, Shawn Pilot made a lasting impression as the calm, reserved car hunter who consistently pulled off Gotham Garage's wildest deals. Then, after the final episode, the cameras went dark. Without any major announcement, Shawn seemed to disappear completely from television. How difficult was the past hidden behind his quiet personality? And once Netflix's cameras were no longer following him, where was this skilled wheeler-dealer really? And what was he quietly doing with his passion for classic cars? The answer may surprise you. Let's find out.
And I've got a ton of material to work with. You never know until you get down to the nitty-gritty here and start sanding and polishing.
Shawn Pilot was born in Ontario, Canada, to Carol and Gilles Pilot. He grew up with at least one sister named Patricia. Unlike many reality television personalities who openly share stories about their childhood and family life, Shawn has kept nearly every aspect of his personal life private. Most of the information about him has come from his professional background, or the rare occasions when family members have mentioned him. From an early age, Shawn developed a strong interest in automobiles, especially the Chevrolet Corvette. His passion went far beyond collecting photos or learning technical specifications. Over the years, the Corvette became the car that defined nearly his entire career. It also laid the foundation for the reputation he would later build in the classic car community.
There's a 60 Corvette for sale on Facebook Marketplace, and they're only asking 20 grand. I smell a deal. I gotta go check this car out.
His connection with the Corvette became even stronger as Shawn began searching for purchasing and preserving cars in a wide range of conditions. According to Shawn himself on his YouTube channel, his collection now includes more than 100 Corvettes, ranging from original examples to vehicles awaiting restoration. The size of the collection has led many viewers to describe his storage yard as a rare Corvette junkyard in California. Before becoming known in the classic car world, Shawn spent a period pursuing acting. His first appearance on the big screen came in Three Kings, released in 1999. The film featured well-known stars, including George Clooney, Mark Wahlberg, and Ice Cube. Shawn played a minor role as Berm Soldier, a small part that marked his first appearance in a Hollywood production. Following that appearance, Shawn largely disappeared from the film industry for many years. He did not land any notable acting roles, nor did he build an acting career as some might have expected. That long absence later left many viewers unaware that Shawn had appeared in a feature film before becoming a familiar face on television. During his years away from the screen, Shawn pursued a completely different field: professional poker. According to statistics from the Hendon Mob, he competed in nearly 70 live poker tournaments and earned approximately $481,000 in total prize money. Those results show that Shawn was far more than a casual player, dedicating significant time to a game that demands calculation and emotional control. The largest single cash prize of Shawn's poker career was nearly $40,000. While that figure did not make him an international poker star, it reflected the consistency of someone who regularly competed in professional tournaments. Skills such as observation, patience, and quick decision-making have also been viewed as qualities that later suited his work as a car hunter. That experience ultimately created the opportunity for Shawn Pilot to return in front of the camera, this time not as an actor, but as a classic car specialist at West Coast Customs. West Coast Breakthrough. Team Eat Sits. In 2011, one of the most important milestones in Shawn Pilot's career came with his appearance in the second season of Inside West Coast Customs. The series documented the creation of custom builds for celebrity clients, and gave viewers a close look at the work behind one of America's most famous custom car shops. It was also the first time many people saw Shawn working in a professional automotive customization environment. During the series, Shawn took part in the project to transform a 1958 Chevrolet Corvette for musician will.i.am. The goal was to combine the Corvette's classic design with a modern hybrid powertrain. It was a project that required close coordination in design engineering and the handling of numerous complex details on a vehicle with significant collector value. Although he was not one of the most frequently featured faces on screen, Shawn still attracted attention because of his Corvette expertise. He understood the characteristics of different model years, the value of original components, and how to locate the right vehicles for specific projects. That specialized knowledge allowed him to play an important role behind the scenes throughout the preparation and execution of these custom builds. Alongside his technical knowledge, Shawn also demonstrated strong skills in vehicle valuation and sourcing cars at reasonable prices. Selecting the right donor car has always been one of the most important factors in the success of any restoration or custom build. Years of experience enabled him to recognize the true value of a vehicle rather than judging it solely by its appearance. His time at West Coast Customs also helped Shawn expand his network within California's classic and custom car community. He built relationships with garage owners, collectors, car sellers, and many automotive specialists. That network became a valuable advantage in the years that followed, especially as vehicle sourcing grew into a major part of his career. Beyond locating and evaluating vehicles, Shawn also gained experience related to stunt driving. He worked with professional stuntman Danny Downey on several projects, giving him a better understanding of vehicle operation in specialized situations for film and television. While he never became widely known as a stunt driver, the experience broadened his practical skills. Another notable aspect of Shawn's career is that even while appearing on automotive television programs, he continued to maintain a private lifestyle. He did not use the exposure to build a public image or frequently share details about his personal life. His social media accounts have also rarely featured anything beyond his work and the Corvettes he continues to pursue. Shawn's working style gradually became one of his defining traits. Rather than making himself the center of every conversation, he focused on evaluating vehicles, negotiating prices, and solving technical challenges. That practical approach earned the trust of the people around him while strengthening his reputation within California's car hunting community. That experience eventually brought Shawn Pilot to Gotham Garage, where his name would become known to millions of Netflix viewers. Gotham Garage star. After establishing a solid reputation within California's custom car community, Shawn Pilot joined Gotham Garage, the shop run by Mark Towell. The garage specializes in restoring, building, and upgrading a wide variety of unique vehicles for collectors and commercial projects. The environment also allowed Shawn to fully apply the strengths he had developed over many years. When CarMaster's Rust to Riches premiered on Netflix on September 14, 2018, Gotham Garage quickly captured the attention of automotive enthusiasts. The series followed Mark Towell's team as they transformed old vehicles and special projects into more valuable creations through restoration and customization. From the very first season, Shawn Pilot became one of the show's core cast members. Unlike many personalities who regularly stood in front of the camera, explaining plans or creating excitement, he appeared with a calm, quiet style and remained focused on his work. That approach clearly set Shawn apart from the rest of the team. Shawn's primary role at Gotham Garage was not to carry out every stage of repairing or building the vehicles himself. His specialty was locating the right cars, assessing their true value, and negotiating with sellers to secure the best possible prices. This responsibility had a direct impact on the financial success of many projects featured on the series. Shawn's talent for finding vehicles quickly became one of the show's familiar highlights. Whenever Gotham Garage needed a rare vehicle or one with strong profit potential, he was usually the person who met the owner, inspected the vehicle in person, and handled the negotiations. These bargaining sessions appeared repeatedly throughout the early seasons of the series. In addition to sourcing vehicles, Shawn also helped evaluate the investment potential of each project. A vehicle needed more than a reasonable purchase price. It also had to offer enough potential for restoration, customization, and resale at a worthwhile profit. His years of experience in the automotive world enabled him to make practical assessments before the team committed to an investment. Viewers also quickly noticed the teamwork between Shawn and Mark Towell in many important deals. While Mark directed the projects and oversaw the building process, Shawn focused on finding buying and selling opportunities. This division of responsibilities helped Gotham Garage maintain a steady production pace and led to many of the custom builds featured throughout the series. Alongside Mark Towell, Shawn also worked with Constance Nunes, Tony Quinones, and Mike Caveman Pyle. Each team member handled different responsibilities, ranging from mechanical work and fabrication to the final finishing touches. Their combined efforts created the familiar structure that defined CarMaster's Rust to Riches across multiple seasons. Although the series included many situations involving discussion and debate, Shawn remained consistent in his approach. He rarely spoke at length on camera and seldom became the center of conversations. Most of his screen time focused on inspecting vehicles, meeting sellers, or completing the deals Gotham Garage was pursuing. As the series moved into its later seasons, viewers not only continued watching Shawn at work, but also got a rare glimpse into a very personal side of his family life. A quiet ending. By the fourth season, viewers had the opportunity to see a rare, everyday side of Shawn Pilot. In episodes 4 and 5, his mother, Carol Pilot, appeared as a special guest. It was one of the very few occasions the series introduced a member of Shawn's family, someone who had always kept his personal life away from public attention. Carol's appearance quickly drew attention because she was not there simply to support her son. The two of them wore matching racing suits, showing that a passion for automobiles was something they shared as a family. The moment offered viewers a different perspective on Shawn, who was usually seen as calm, reserved, and focused on his work. Through several brief scenes, viewers could also see that Carol had a genuine interest in automobiles. That helped explain why Shawn developed his passion for the Corvette at such a young age. Although the series did not explore his family's story in depth, his mother's appearance became one of the memorable moments of that season. Following the fourth season, CarMaster's Rust to Riches returned with a fifth season and later a sixth. The show's familiar formula remained unchanged as the Gotham Garage team restored, built, and traded a variety of vehicles. Shawn continued serving as the team's specialist in finding buying opportunities and negotiating with vehicle owners. Throughout the final seasons, Shawn maintained the same on-screen image. He did not change his style to create more drama or attract extra attention. Instead, he continued focusing on evaluating vehicles, meeting clients, and helping Gotham Garage complete major deals. That consistency led many viewers to see him as an essential part of the team. By the time the final season was released on October 23, 2024, CarMaster's Rust to Riches had run for a total of 6 seasons and 48 episodes. Throughout its run, the series built a loyal audience on Netflix and introduced many members of Gotham Garage to viewers around the world. After the final season premiered, viewers waited for news about another installment. Month after month passed without any official confirmation from Netflix or the production team. The prolonged silence left many fans wondering about the future of the series and its familiar cast members, including Shawn Pilot. While some members of Gotham Garage continued discussing the end of the series with fans, Shawn Pilot made almost no public comments. He did not give interviews about Netflix's decision, nor did he post much related content on social media. That quiet approach was entirely consistent with the way Shawn had always chosen to live. The end of CarMasters. Rust to riches meant viewers would no longer see Shawn Pilot on television. His departure from Netflix did not mean he was leaving the world of classic cars. In reality, Shawn quickly returned to the field that had been a major part of his life long before the series was ever created. As the television cameras faded away, Shawn Pilot began a new chapter, this time entirely on his own terms. Corvette Empire. After CarMasters' Rust to Riches came to an end, Shawn Pilot did not disappear from the automotive world as many viewers had expected. Rather than pursuing new opportunities on television, he returned to the work he had long been passionate about: searching for, buying, selling, and restoring Chevrolet Corvettes. This was the field Shawn had dedicated himself to long before becoming known through Netflix. Shawn's activities after the series show that the focus of his work has remained almost unchanged. He continues to spend most of his time searching for collectible Corvettes, evaluating their actual condition, and deciding whether to restore or resell them. His working style has remained private and practical, matching the image viewers came to know throughout multiple seasons of CarMasters. One of the most notable changes has been Shawn's increased focus on his YouTube channel, Shawn Pilot 1. The platform has become the place where he shares vehicle purchases, inspection processes, and restoration projects currently underway. The content centers on documenting real work rather than emphasizing entertainment or reality television. By mid-2026, Shawn's YouTube channel had attracted approximately 206,000 subscribers. Many videos featuring Corvette searches or newly acquired vehicles have reached hundreds of thousands of views, while several have surpassed 1 million views. That is a substantial audience for a channel focused primarily on classic cars and real-world vehicle trading. The videos also show that Shawn continues to play the familiar role of personally searching for vehicles and negotiating directly with their owners. Rather than working within the structure of a television series, he records the entire process himself, from discovering a vehicle to completing the purchase. This gives viewers a closer look at what his everyday work is really like. One transaction that attracted considerable attention involved Shawn purchasing a 1969 Chevrolet Corvette for only about $3,000. The car required significant repairs, though it was still considered to have strong restoration potential. The unusually low purchase price compared to its market value quickly made the deal a popular topic among automotive enthusiasts. Another project that drew significant interest was a 1960 Chevrolet Corvette C1 that Shawn purchased for approximately $12,000. In the video introducing the vehicle, it was described as one of the lowest-priced restorable Corvette C1s ever found. The project continued to attract a large audience on YouTube. Beyond those two well-known purchases, Shawn has consistently shared many other Corvette buying and restoration projects. The content focuses not only on rare vehicles, but also on cars requiring extensive repairs, vehicles left untouched for many years, and Corvettes discovered in barns or storage facilities. These are all familiar subjects within the American classic car community. One detail that surprised many viewers is the size of Shawn Pilot's Corvette collection. According to Shawn himself on his YouTube channel, his storage facility now houses more than 100 Corvettes spanning multiple generations. The collection includes original examples, vehicles undergoing restoration, and cars used as parts donors for other projects. The scale of the collection has led many enthusiasts to describe Shawn's storage area as a Corvette junkyard. While that nickname is commonly used within the automotive community, the site is actually a collection built over many years of searching for and purchasing Corvettes. The passion he developed in his youth ultimately allowed him to assemble a collection that very few private collectors can match. While his YouTube activity has become increasingly active, Shawn has continued to maintain a very private presence on other platforms. His Instagram account, Shawn Pilot, contains only around 14 posts and is rarely updated with details about his personal life. Nearly all of the content revolves around automobiles or the projects he is currently working on rather than his daily life. Shawn Pilot never truly disappeared after CarMaster's Rust to Riches came to an end. The only real change is that he stepped away from television and returned to the work that has defined his life for many years, searching for restoring and preserving Chevrolet Corvettes. He has never tried to create a glamorous public image or make attention-grabbing statements. Shawn has chosen to let his work speak for itself. That may also be the reason he continues to earn the respect of so many automotive enthusiasts even after the series has ended. If you'd like to discover more behind-the-scenes stories and the real journeys of television stars, be sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and join us for the next videos.